Welcome back to our first practice session. To get a sense of where each of us currently stands, we uploaded a game from each to PB Vision. Let's see what we can learn. The PB Vision stats show that Ethan isn't fully capitalizing on his serves, with most landing in the mid-range, whereas mine tend to go deeper. This matches what I noticed from watching him play, but good to have actual stats supporting my observation. Another page shows that his serves were actually slower than mine, which is pretty hard to believe, but if true, it really needs to change. We first set out to determine an average pickleball serve speed by having a 4-0 level friend serve as hard as he can, even if out, while tracking his speed with a radar gun. We then repeated the exercise with Ethan, first serving with a continental grip, then an eastern, and finally semi-western. Speeds were then measured after a few warm-up serves. To reduce noise, we ignored the highest and lowest speeds recorded for an Olympic average for each set of serves, and the results were pretty interesting. First, if you've got a big forehand in tennis, you owe it to yourself to unleash that weapon in pickleball. Ethan's serves average 18 miles per hour, over 40% faster than our baseline pickleball serve. That's a clear advantage. Second, there's a real trade-off between speed and spin depending on your grip. The fastest hits came from a continental grip, while switching to an eastern added spin with only a slight drop in speed. Moving to semi-western is where we saw a more significant drop for even more spin. Remember, the fastest doesn't do any good if the ball is not landing in, so which grip offers the best speed/spin combination is still yet to be explored. While editing this, I came across another video of a Joola pickleball exhibition match in China where their sponsored pros also had their serve speeds measured using the same radar gun. I have the results summarized here with Tyson McGuffin at 61 miles per hour and Ben Johns at 68 miles per hour. I have the link in the description if you want to see the full video. The biggest takeaway from this session is that if you are coming from high-level tennis, you might already have forehand drives that are on par with the top pros. And watching Ethan hits with effortless power really shows me how lacking my drives are. Stay tuned for my lessons from him on my forehand.